I do gotta say, the Champions Trophy is starting in one day, and let's talk about the season opener. Well, this season opener is filled with injuries, and so is the rest of the tournament, to be honest. We're talking none other than the New Zealand versus Pakistan, the first match of the Champions Trophy, which is gonna take place tomorrow. And now that I think about it, this probably will be uploaded tomorrow. Hopefully, it will be uploaded the day before. And anyways, let's get into the video. Before the video starts, I just want to tell you that make sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell button, because during the city we're going to be really active and you wouldn't want to miss any of it. So let's get into the video. To start this video, I just want to assess something, which are the injuries. Both of these teams have a ridiculous amount of injuries. Well, yesterday and day before yesterday, I did my Group A and Group B predictions. I'm going to do the semis and finals predictions later. If you want to check those videos out. But what I'm trying to say is, every team is filled with injuries, including these two as well. Now, Pakistan have Haris Rauf injured and Saeem Ayub injured. Saeem Ayub being the youngster that they've groomed for a while, and Haris Rauf being one of the experienced pacers in their pace trio of Shaheen Shah Afridi, Nazim Shah, and of course, Haris Rauf. Now, obviously, they can recover, they can try to recover, and also, New Zealand have also had a very major injury of Lockie Ferguson. Now, you might think, it's just Lockie Ferguson, right? What bad can happen? Well, that's one main part of their entire pace attack gone, because they don't have Tim Southee for this tournament. They don't have Trent Bolt. Well, it can be possible for both of these teams to do it easily, because again, both of them have youngsters which can fill in. But this will be interesting to see who wins the season opener. And obviously the day after that, we have the India versus Bangladesh game, which is also going to be a blaster to see if India can, just get some points or on the board, or if Bangladesh can upset. So, to be honest, let's just get into just the bland preview of it and my prediction as well. Now, a small update on things shows that Haris Rauf might be bowling in the nets, but I'm basing this off official news, so I don't think Haris Rauf is gonna make it. If he does, well, it's good for Pakistan and they have the trio back. One more thing is that Mitchell Santner as the captain, which is a captain change for them, which might work for them in the Champion Trophy. It's a new captain into a new tournament, because their last tournament flopped. They weren't even out of the group stages. So, let's see what happens. Now, let's take a look at the squads, which look a little bit interesting, because both have a little bit of a new shape or a new side. Now, the New Zealand squad does look interesting, because number 1 and 2 you have Will Young and Devon Conway. Number 3 you have the man himself, Kane Williamson. Number 4 you have Rachin Ravindra, who's recovering from the eye injury. Number 5 you have Daryl Mitchell. Number 6 you have Glenn Phillips. Number 7 you have Tom Latham. Number 8 you have Mitchell Santner. Number 9 you have Willow Rookie. Number 10 you have Matt Henry, who's going to be the main pacer. And number 10 you have Jacob Duffy. Now, this does seem like a nice squad, but in my opinion, this does probably have some changes in our real time. So I don't think New Zealand is going to go with the same squad as I told, but I do expect them to do, unless maybe Rachin Ravindra is injured and they have a little change in the bowling lineup. I think this will be a similar squad. Now, let's talk about the Pakistani squad. The Pakistani squad looks something like Fakhar Zaman, Babar Azam, and then Shaud Shakil, Mohammad Rizwan as the captain and the wicketkeeper. Number 5, Salman Ali Agha. Number 6, Tayyub Tahir. Number 7 looks like Kushdil Shah. Number 8, number 9, number 10 are covered by Shaheen Shah Afridi, Haris Rauf, and Nazim Shah. If Haris Rauf is injured, and according to reports he is not, however, if Haris Rauf is injured, we have to replace him with Mohammad Hasnain. And number 11 we have Arbrar Ahmed. So this is the Pakistani squad, and it does look pretty solid for the defending champions. However, it will take a lot to win this tournament from them as well. In my opinion, which I will tell in the prediction as well, this is a nice looking squad. The New Zealand squad also looks kind of similar to this. So now let's get into the prediction and see who I think will win this game. So in the end, I really think that New Zealand might edge this game. Pakistan will get close to winning, and I do think they have a solid squad. I think if Haris Rauf is injured, that will be the main key part on why they don't make it. Who knows, if he's injured, they might make it as well. This is just my opinion, so take it with a grain of salt and tell your opinion in the comments below as well. Day after tomorrow we have the Bangladesh versus India game, which I am from India, so I support India, and I'm going to tell an honest, unbiased review after this game as well. So make sure to stay tuned for the preview of Bangladesh versus India and the overview or the review of the New Zealand versus Pakistan game. So until then, peace, and we will be active in this CT, so make sure to like and subscribe and hit the bell button, and until then, peace.